Who am I? I know that there's a tag out here that is like the newbies tag and all that. And those are fun, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to tell you who I am, basically. I'm not going to tell you everything, because everything is, not available. But I will basically tell you who I am. So basically, I am a family person. I have a small farm. I spend a lot of time working on said small farm, a lot of time. And I also am a certified holistic health coach, and I also am an affiliate with both Body and Make Wellness, and I work hard to overcome some sickness issues that I have, and have been very successful in coming a long, long, long way. I'm very proud of that work, and I'm very thankful for that work too. I'm a Christian. I'm a Roman Catholic. I am, what else? What kind of books do I like to read? I read a wide genre of books, a very wide genre of books. I like historical fiction. I like Christian fiction. I like suspense, biographies, a lot of nonfiction, some westerns, some women's fiction, not all, some. Sometimes I'll just pick up a story and the storyline itself sounds interesting, and I have no idea if it's going to be a good book, but if it sounds interesting, I like some middle school, some young adult. There are mosquitoes out here. Some young adult. I'm learning they've changed things. Now there's young adult and a new adult, and so I guess I might like some new adult as well. I like some fantasy. I like some of a lot of things, but I don't like all of anything. And so, but I do like a really wide variety of books, very wide variety of books. And so that keeps it very interesting for me. Sometimes I read a lot. June, for instance, I read 37, or I listened to, pardon me. All but one or two were listened to. 37 books. But still, even listening, that's a lot. And then some months I get one. It really kind of just depends on the month. It depends on what I'm doing, how busy I am, what my workload is. Did I work alone? Did I work with others? Because if I don't work alone, I can't listen to a book, which means I'm not going to get as much in. Was I really obsessed with the news that week? There's just a lot of reasons. The mosquitoes, I really have to deal with those. I should have put my essential oils on. That would have been smart. Anyway, so I read a lot. I write, and I can't really tell you other than probably it's more in the women's fiction genre. If that's a genre, I think it is. But it's more women's fiction. But I do write, and no, I haven't published anything. I intend to publish when I finish what I'm writing, but I intend to publish as an independent author, because I really respect the fact that there are independent authors out there paving their own way, and that's how I want to do it, and I want to do it that way from the beginning. I don't believe that it is any more fabulous to have a company say they love your work and that they want to publish your work. I don't believe that. I believe that if you are scrappy enough to get your work out there for a lot of people to read, and they like your work and they're reading your work, and you're putting out what you feel good about, and you're paving your own way, I think that is incredible. I don't disrespect people who use companies either. I just don't think that it's better than. So, and I again think if you choose to use a company and you are able to write something that those companies feel is amazing, I think that's incredible. I just choose for me the independent route because that just suits who I am. These mosquitoes are just like, woo! Anyway, mosquitoes, we don't like them. I don't like them. So I think that's everything I can think of right now. Everything as far as, who am I? So this, if I think of something else, I love to cook. And I work on cooking healthy food. And I'm sure along the way I will talk about things like that, things that interest me, little things that, I'll share. But for now, that's probably it. So, later.